So, Flextime, or also known as flexible scheduling, is a way that employees can select hours to work based on flexible schedules provided by their organization.
Flextime can help lots of people: working parents wanting to balance family and work, people wanting to return to school to improve their career, also people who may need to tend to sick family members. Some of the Flextime options that an employee can choose from could be a condensed work week, varying arrival and departure times, and also participating in telecommuting. Of course, the terms and policies for these Flextime options can vary among organizations.
It is the best time to talk about how you manage your work and life when you are overwhelmed, because it's in that moment that just even small changes can make a very, very big difference.
Shouldn't we be talking about work-life flexibility today, given what is going on in the economy? Some could argue no. Okay, we can't. Well, I'm going to say yes, and I hope I've seen some heads, which is good. Yes, we should be talking about it today. We should be talking about it tomorrow. We should be talking about it next week, and we're going to keep talking about it because it is not going to go away as an important issue. Is it relevant, given what's going on in the economy? It is actually even probably more relevant than it was 6 months ago. Strategic work-life flexibility is critical to help organizations adapt and succeed in an always-on, increasingly do more with less reality, where constant change is only going to become more rapid. I can predict what is happening in your organizations right now. People may not be saying it, but they're thinking it. We can't afford this work-life flexibility now. It's a luxury for good times, and right now we got to buckle down, people. We got to save money. We got people working hard. We got to keep our customers happy. No, 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 no. That's not going to happen now. That's understandable, but it's actually the wrong response. Because if done correctly, work-life flexibility can actually cut costs, not add to your costs. It can actually help you work better and smarter. It doesn't take away from efficiency. It actually can help you make your customers and clients happier. It doesn't take away from them. But again, it requires stepping back and seeing this as the business strategy that it is.
Your objective is your unique work-life fit, the way work fits into your life, given your unique set of work and personal realities.
It starts with awareness. Being aware. Seeing where you can strategically apply flexibility in where, when, and how work is done to achieve bottom line results. A lot of times we just don't know. Then once you have that awareness, you can begin to create a culture and an infrastructure that will allow you to execute on that awareness to achieve those results. How are we going to reduce costs? We got to get a handle on this. The money is not going to be endless anymore. We have to figure out a way to perhaps manage our headcount. To get a handle on our real estate costs, is there a way that we can reduce overhead there? How about our healthcare costs? Is all this increasing pressure, is that now going to make our healthcare costs even more than they are? How about technology? We've spent so much money on technology in the last few years, we don't have any more. So we got to figure out a way to use what we have better. These partners said, why are we doing it this way? Could we do it differently? So they decided to do 2-week rotation. So you go out to the client for 2 weeks, then you come back for 2 weeks, and they cut the team in half and they had people rotating and telecommuting to the team at the client from the office, right? Here's what they found. The client, this was not the motivation, but actually an interesting outcome. The client thought more people were on their account, which is kind of funny because they weren't, but that's what the client thought, so the client's all happy. The teams were being more efficient and effective.
The boundaries around work and life, they are pretty much less clear, if not gone. And that is something that has changed just even the last 10, even 5 years. And that's why we have sessions like this. That's why we have to talk about strategies for managing our work and life.
We need a new language, a new mindset, to make sure that language is active and strategic in the way you approach it. Once you have that language, you need to have a compelling business case that brings all those impacts together in a way that's easily understood and can be used to guide your efforts. And finally, you're going to have to get understanding and buy-in from up and across.
Thanks, Callie, for that wonderful presentation. Flextime can be very beneficial for employees and organizations. Your employees will get the balance between work and life that they've been looking for, and the decrease in commuting will result in significant cost savings. Organizations can decrease overhead and operational costs with Flextime. Customer calls can be responded to during normal hours instead of limited to just traditional business hours. We hope this informational video on Flextime will be beneficial to your organization. We also encourage you to consider Flextime as part of your future business plan. Thanks for watching Flextime.